All right, let's talk about entering a ticket from Corrigo to Service Fusion. So have Service Fusion open on your laptop or iPad and have Corrigo open on your phone. Click on the Work Orders Waiting Acceptance tab in Corrigo. We have a ticket for Tumwater that needs entered. So what we're going to first do is in Service Fusion, we're going to scroll down to the All Jobs tab. And we're going to search Tumwater to make sure we don't already have a ticket for them. We do have one, but it's for their walk-in cooler. And this is for their floor drain under their 3-compartment sink. So go ahead and click Accept. And then we're going to click this green plus sign, New Job in Service Fusion. We'll type in Tumwater, Pizza Hut. And then if you're going back and and then we're going to type in that this is 2 floor drains are backing up the 3-compartment sink and the prep sink. This is going to be a pending Seattle job, and it is high priority, and that's all we're going to enter for now. So click Save Job, and then one of the most important things to make sure you do is to change the number. So click on the number once the job is saved, and this one is 282950421, and I'm getting that from the top of the screen in Corrigo. Those orange numbers are what we're going to put there and save. And then we're going to mark it as schedule visit for now, but actually what we can do, the way that I like to do it is open up a split screen. This will be different for each device you do it on. I can open up a split screen. I can open up Service Fusion in another tab. Bear with me here. I always forget where the sign in button is. I think it's all the way at the bottom. Yeah. Sign in. Okay, here we go. So then I like to pull up the dispatch grid on the 24-hour grid. My computer's just being super lovely. Or maybe I need to switch it to weekly. That's what it was. My bad. Okay, I like it on the weekly, not the daily. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, so now we can see everyone's schedule. So this is Tumwater. I don't actually know where Tumwater is, so I'm going to look up Tumwater, Washington. Maybe, cities near Tumwater, Washington. Rochester, Rainier, DuPont. Okay. And then I could check the dispatch grid to see if anyone was, who was nearest to that. We also have Mapline, which I can send you all the details to. This is a bit of a rough tutorial, but it's good because it's very realistic of how this sort of thing usually goes. I'm just going to switch out my tabs here quickly because I normally use Google, and so that's part of what's causing me problems. Okay, so I'm going to open up Mapline, and like I said, I will send you all the Mapline information. Bear with me. Sorry for the lengthiness of this tutorial. Okay, we have a map actually with all of our Red Robin, Pizza Hut, and Buffalo Wild Wings store locations on it, which is super awesome. So since I'm not super familiar with where this is, I'm going to actually look up the Tumwater store and see what stores we have around it. Okay, so it's kind of by like Olympia. So let me go back to the dispatch grid. And let's see here if anybody is going to be around Olympia today. It actually looks like James is going to be in that area. Let's see if he's still there. So then on your phone, you can open the Cortex app. There's a tutorial of how to use that posted. And we are gonna go to James. Looks like he's in Renton now, so he might not be our best candidate. Plus he's doing PM work, which takes a really long time. So, okay, it looks like we have, oh, am I even looking at the right day? I wasn't. I was looking at Wednesday. See, again, I know this is a mess of a tutorial, but it really is pretty realistic. So let's see if we have anybody. Scott was in Olympia earlier, but now he's at Bonnie Lake. Doesn't look like we have anybody extremely close, but I can see sometimes what I honestly do is I just look up, okay, so Scott's in Bonnie Lake, so let's look up Bonnie Lake to Tumwater, Washington. He's 53 minutes away. Salvador is at Skagit Valley, which is in Burlington. I'm not thinking that's going to be close. Burlington, Washington to Tumwater, Washington. He's way farther. So in this situation, let's see CJ where he's at also. He might be able to. He's sick. So in this situation, Scott is going to be the closest tech. So I'm going to go back to my ticket here. And I'm going to put this on Scott for today. You'll pick whatever time is appropriate. And then just make sure that I type in Scott's name. And since we've already scheduled the visit, no substatus. And that's how you do it from start to finish. It can be chaotic, it can be a lot, but you just really want to take your time to figure out how the best way to approach each ticket is. So thank you so much. If you have made it to the end of this lengthy tutorial, congratulations, thank you, and good luck.